Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm here in Punta Arenas. I think it's Chile, Argentina, one of the two. Anyway, I'm taking in this ferry, I think, over to the island where all the penguins live. So let me go show you what we're looking at. So this is the port here, and I think it leaves at like I don't know. I think at 9 o'clock or something. And this ferry is a 2-hour-long ferry, and it takes you over to the island of Magdalena. I think it's Magdalena. You know, and you know Eric, I mess these things up all the time. And you can see where it says Punta Arenas, and that's the boat. And so it takes cars and goods and things to the island where all the penguins live. And so I'm on a tour, and it's gonna go that way. And so the port is pretty amazing, and the sun is coming out. It's supposed to have been rainy, 90% rain today. There's military vessels over there, and you can't see my ship. My cruise ship is way that way. This is what the port looks like, and all these cars are waiting to get on, which is pretty cool. And that's the little port hub right here, where everybody sits and waits, and you can see the people sitting and waiting. But again, this is my ship, and this is what I'm gonna board, and I think it's like a 2-hour journey all the way over to the island. And then you get like an hour on the island with the penguins, maybe an hour and a half, and then back on the ferry to here. And then you got to get back to the ship before the ship sail. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for coming, everybody. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, this is where I'm going. So this is visit to the penguins, de la island of Magdalena. And this is what it looks like, and it's $85 for adults, children's 5 to whatever, it's $42,500, which is $42 essentially, but it's supposed to have tons of penguins, so Penguin Island. Very cool. This is where I'm headed. Okay, bye everybody. Alright everybody, I boarded the boat, and it's like a ferry type thing, but it's kind of an interesting ferry thing. Let me show you what we're looking at. And so this is where you get on, but I'm going to tell you this, you want to be one of the first people on for sure. And then it's really like a car hauler ferry type thing, and it has an upstairs, but the main seating area is in here. I'm going to go through here and show you the problem. If you're not here first, the chances of you getting a window are slim to none. And so I'm going to show you where the seating area is. So you can see, like, here's my seat. And so I get a window, but like this group doesn't get a window. That group gets a window, but check that out as I go through here. And so you can see that a lot of people, like, and the seats don't get taken, like these don't get taken because they don't have a window. None of these on the left side get taken because they don't have a window. These don't get taken because they don't have a window. And so, but these have a window, but it's of the place where the cars park. And so the ones that get taken first are the ones with the windows. The ones that are open, like these two right here, they have no window. And so I'm just telling you, if you're going to do this thing, get on first and get here early, and then figure it all out so that you can see what's going on. And then they have Banos toilets and stuff too, and they're just like regular little toilets that and they got a little porthole, which is kind of interesting, but it's just a basic little toilet. And you can go outside and go to where the cars park, and then they have it upstairs, and I'll show you what the upstairs look like. This is the upstairs area, and it's really the captain's area. So this is where the guy driving the boat is. But you can see from up here, the view is amazing. And I think it's like an hour and a half or 2 hours to the island, Magdalena Island, where, and I think I'm saying that wrong, to where the penguins are. And I thought I was going to be on that boat over there, but I'm not on that boat. I'm on this boat. So that's a different boat. Anyway, and this has 2 entrances. So this part I'm walking on right now, that's where the whole seating area is. So you can get there from the front where I came in, or the back, or no, I think it's the front. I don't have any idea. Or you can go all the way down here to this end and go down and come out the other end. But I think I'll spend some time out here taking some pictures and filming and such. And I showed you this in the beginning of this little clip, that see how it is just a big circle? And what's it say? Salon Canale Murray, whatever that looks like. And there's toilets on both sides. Anyway, neither here nor there. Full circle. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye. All right, well, we're pulling away from the harbor, and this is an interesting situation because not one car got on the car hauler. So this is just a people hauler to that island. And it's starting to rain, and it looks pretty nasty. Whew. And it is a little brisk. I don't know where the island's at, but I guess it's this way. We'll see which way we turn here. I think he's going to turn right and follow that other boat out that way. You see that boat going out that way? I think that's where we're going to go too, because I think we're all going to the same place. And maybe not, actually. We'll see. We didn't turn. So, okay, well, who knows? We're going to an island with penguins. Okay. Hi, everybody. I was hoping we'd turn right so I could see the city, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So, if I go this way, you can see all the boats out here. So if by chance you take a cruise ship, and by chance it stops at Punta Arenas, and by chance you take a tour to the island of Magdalena, this is what you're gonna get. Okay, very cool. Bye, everybody. I'll start filming when we get a little closer, I think, but I think we got a couple hours. Okay, bye. So a whale was spotted outside, and a couple of whales, and so this is what it looks like. Everybody comes running out here to see the whales, and it's probably maybe 40 degrees, but the wind chill is probably, man, 30 something degrees. So it's pretty crazy and pretty crowded and pretty cold. So anyway, I'm going back in. Bye. Alright, everybody, there's the island. And you can see the lighthouse on the island. And that's where I'm going. And you can even see the penguins on the shores over there. Should be interesting at best, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Very cool. Okay. I'll Get over there and we'll see what we see. Bye, everybody. Okay, so it's really like a mad rush of people. Let me turn this camera around.
You can see how many people there.
It is crazy, yeah. And it's it really is a mad rush of people running to the shores to see all the penguins. Wow. Okay. Well, here we go. Oh. I don't know what he's saying, but I think it's get up behind the rope, essentially. So here's all the penguins. Cute. And they're everywhere. Take your photo and keep walking, because look behind you. Oh my gosh, there's just tons of people. I think the island is going to be overran with people. Hello, little guy. How are you? How are you? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, aren't you cute? So you can go in different trails, I guess. Wow, and the mountain is covered with them, if you can see them way up there. Wow. And this is the República de Chile Monument National Los Pingüinos Lesta la Benevida. Interesting. Okay, well, that's it.
Just leave the space, please, leave the space, so you want to
And you're supposed to stay a few feet away from the penguin. Wow. And there's the rules.
Please, everyone, so we can start the tour. Todo el mundo acá, por favor, para que empecemos el tour. Recuerden que es 1 hora, no perdamos tiempo. Please. Don't waste time, just came here so we can start the tour, please.
Okay, I'll be back when this tour starts. Bye. So you can see their homes. They make nests in the ground, and so they and there's not just penguins here. There's all sorts of different animals too, it looks like. But you have 1 hour to get around this loop, and I think the loop, and there's one in the ground, so you can see what they look like in the ground. And they said we have to be careful because they're losing their feathers. And so you can see them. You see the lighthouse over there? You see how the ground's just covered with them? So and here he is in the middle of the road.
How they know? How? Because you can see the chicks there, you can see the fluffy feathers. It's totally different. So it's still do not change it. Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Con cariño.
Para allá, para acá. ¿Dónde?
No, nos quiere seguir, pues.
No sleeping here.
Ese es el papá, el que lleva el pasto.
Ah,
Ahí está como una nieve.
entonces ese es el tamaño de los adultos, pues.
Más, puede ser un poquito
And you
más
see how they're gray? So I guess they're losing their
pero el polluelo es el que
feathers or
se
something.
nota netamente.
Sí, se
And there's
nota
a
la
baby
diferencia
there, I
de
think.
bigotes, sí.
So you can see the chicks. This is one of the chicks.
So the little gray one is a chick.
Qué bonito.
Cute. Huh. There's another baby over there. And that one's near its hole. And the smell isn't too heinous, but I think it's because the wind's blowing, so it's not too bad. But
Ellos siempre vienen por memoria.
can you see them all over the
Vuelven al
hills?
mismo nido regularmente. Si hay uno que se le adelantó y ocupó el nido, buscan otro.
Yowza.
Regularmente vuelven al mismo. Y los juveniles, si ya vienen en la época que está todo lleno,
And you have a
siempre
little
cavan otro.
walkway that you follow the whole way.
O sea, trabajan en equipo, pues.
Casi,
So-
casi en equipo, pero igual son muy territoriales. Por ejemplo, ellos cuando están con sus polluelos no dejan que otros pingüinos o pingüinas se acerquen.
Wow.
Pero después cuando ya
And there's
están en
another
su vida
chick.
normal, son súper, andan como todo en grupo.
Sí, ¿no?
I don't think he's too happy.
Temprano unos 30 y tantos días.
Ah, ¿solo?
Más o menos 30 y tantos días. Hay unos que ya están grandes que los que vi allá ya están casi a los 70 días. Vamos a esperar acá un poco. We wanna wait here for a while.
Aquí están las gaviotas agresivas.
Esta es
And
la
you can
parte.
see them out here in the water too. All over. Look at them swimming. That's amazing. Wow. Amazing. All right. I'll be back.
It's always alone, yeah. No, it's always alone.
And what's it called? A scuba?
Scuba.
Scuba. And they don't kill the penguins. They
No, they
They-
try to. Well, they hunt the chicks of the penguin.
Oh.
But now he changed the menu because he realized that easy hunt the chicks of the seagull than the penguin.
ah.
But now we have more seagulls already in this part.
Okay. Scuba. Okay, so in this section here, there's so many seagulls. They fly over the heads of the tourists and they poo on them. And so they say that we're not supposed to stand still for long. They want us to move along quickly so that we can get up to the next section so that we don't get pooed on. Crazy. Okay. Bye. Wow. All right, moving on. And the flies are big and horrendous, and they slam right into it. They don't care. Bye. All right, so you can see the trail. See how it zigzags back and forth, and all the people are slow, and there's people down there playing with that bird the guy said was going to get killed soon, but you can see how many people we're talking about here. There's quite a few. Crazy. And the boat and everything else out there. Yeah. Amazing. All right, bye-bye. All right, everybody, and this looks like the biggest conglomeration you can get to, and you can tell that some of them are losing their feathers and getting in the water, which is nice. And that's the boat I came in on, and it just parks and does its thing. And that's it for me. Penguin Island. Bye, everybody.